My name is Tiffany Price, and this is my persuasive speech, and this is my audience.
And me over there. Okay, and
these are my sources. AnswersInGenesis.com, LiveScience.com/Charles Darwin, AllAboutPhilosophy.com, CreationScienceToday.com, and MatthewMcGee.org/Creation Evidence and Evolution Myth. Biblical creationism, evolution, two different theories with two very different opinions on how life as we know it came to exist. Tonight, however, on behalf and in defense of biblical creationism, I wish to put evolution on trial, charging it with the presenting of false claims with little to no scientific evidence to support such claims. Let's begin. The first witness I would like to call to the stand is none other than the Big Daddy himself, Charles Darwin. Born in England in the winter of 1809, he is most famously known as the father of evolution, first bringing the theory to the light of the public eye in 1858. And on November 24, 1859, he published his most famous piece of work regarding this new theory, a book entitled On the Origins of Species by Means of Natural Selection. And although Darwin died on April 19, 1882, his legacy, and yes, his theory of evolution, still lives on. Modern evolutionary scientists today base a large amount of their evidence, such as this geological timescale, on what they call the geological column. That's all fine and dandy, except for one problem. It doesn't exist. There's been no factual evidence and no sightings to prove that there is such a column anywhere on this earth that matches the description in this evolutionary theory. Now, evolutionists claim that biblical creationism bases its theory solely on faith. The fact of the matter is, so does evolution. Evolutionists also claim that animal species, as they adapt and try to survive in different areas, they change over time into a completely different species. Take this theory of how a whale evolved. If this aspect was true, why have no fossils been found of the in-between species? Where is the missing link? The next witness I would like to call to the stand is Moses. One believed to have written down the biblical account of creation in the book of Genesis. Now, according to this account, all life as we know it was created in about 6 days. As depicted here. Evolutionists claim that us humans appeared billions and billions and billions of years after everything else was created. Biblical creationism, however, claims just pretty much the opposite. We would arrive pretty quickly after everything else. Now I'm going to show two different animals whose very existence debunks evolution, starting with the bumblebee. By evolutionary standards, a bumblebee's body mass is so heavy that it should not be able to move off the ground. Yet, not only can it fly, but it can also do dance moves in mid-flight to communicate with other bees. Now, another animal that defies the standards of evolution is this guy, reaching speeds of up to 30 miles per hour on a regular basis and up to 60 miles per hour during mating season. This little guy is one of the fastest small birds on the planet. And like the bumblebee, its body mass is so heavy that it should not be able to fly. Yet, not only can it fly forwards like all other birds, but it's the only bird that's been known to also fly backwards, as well as side to side. Being able to flap its wings at 70 times per second, the hummingbird is a very unique creature. Another object that continues to stump evolutionists is DNA. Evolutionists claim that we evolved from the ape because our DNA is 99% compatible with their DNA. What they don't tell you is our DNA is also 99% compatible with that of a banana. The fact that all living creatures' DNA is compatible with another creature's DNA in some way or another, in and of itself, debunks evolution, because it proves the existence of a code. And for the existence of a code to be, it automatically assumes that there must be a divine creator. Now, even Charles Darwin himself once said, if it could be demonstrated that any complex organism existed which could not possibly have been formed by numerous successful and simple modifications of simple organisms, then my theory would absolutely break down. Unfortunately for Mr. Darwin, there is no such thing as a simple organism. Even something as small as a human cell or strain of bacteria is a complex organism. So, both sides have presented their cases. Now it's up to the jury to make the final decision on whether it is evolution or biblical creationism that presents falsely. So I ask the members of the jury tonight, evolution or biblical creationism? Which theory will you put your faith in?
You.
I choose creationism.
Good job. You.
Same.
You.
Same.
You.
What is Christian? Christian.
Matthew.
Same.
You.
Same.
You.
Creationism.
Please. Okay. All right. That's it. Does that conclude it?
Yep, that concludes my persuasive speech.
Good job.
Any questions?
On the graph, it showed that a fish sort of evolved into like a dinosaur. How could that happen?
That's it. You got it. How could I? Okay. You good? Okay. That's it.